Welcome, guys and gals. It's time to start the Friday night. We are on the SS Coin Karma. Hope everybody's ready to have some fun. And welcome. Paul got a box of halves. Who would have thought half dollar make you holler would have half dollars? Everybody holler.
For real.
So we do got a box of halves. If you guys haven't seen the video, you know. Well, if you haven't seen the video, you don't know. But if you have seen the video, there's a 90% ender in there. So big shout out to Paul for getting coins today. Appreciate it. Also, we did not stream last night, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware. We didn't have coins. We decided to take advantage of the time to kind of get some things done and make sure we have a good show for you guys tonight and have some fun. I got hundo pulls. I got super silverlicious pulls. I got full box pulls. But I got 3 people on the board already. I got Sam with the 25.
Ooh, Sam. Okay.
And then if you donated a 25, let me know in here. I can't quite put the screen name to the real name. I usually remember everybody, but there's somebody that donated a 25 that I just don't remember off the top of my head. I apologize. You can put Bobby T right there.
Okay.
Skip a space.
Okay.
All right, it's CRH. I thought so. I didn't want to put it out there though and be wrong. So CRH for in that middle spot right there.
CRH and Bobby T got you
And
all.
Sam,
and
right?
Sam.
Okay, and Peg says I'm in. Mark Lopez is a 25 as well. So start another thing. Put Mark Lopez down for a 25.
Okay.
And then Peng, how much do you want to get in? This box should sell out really quick. So if you want in, I'd get in. There is a 90% ender in there. So if you want to get in, I'd get in. Peng's in for 50.
Peng's in for
2 spots for Peng.
50.
That leaves a hundo. If anybody wants a hundo, I have really good pulls if you want them. If you want in, grab a hundo. If not, sit back, relax. We got a free giveaway at the end of the stream. And it's good to see everybody. TWM, Mark Lopez, Peng, Steve Harvey, Cindy, how you doing? Good, looking good.
Oh,
Miss
Mark
Karen,
wants
how
50
are
as
you?
well.
Oh, Mark wants 50 as well. Well, there you go.
Okay, I can do that.
So let's do Mark with the 20. I'm going to stay in order here. So we're going to go Mark 25. And that's L and L. Okay, so I'll give you guys the rundown to everybody's on the same page before we get going. TWM, how's the computer running today? We see Mark Smithson in here?
I have.
Or Bubba Bogey? He's probably out there playing golf, and you know what? I hope he is.
All right. So I got Mark with 2 spots and Peng with 2 spots.
I just hit my first 100 ounces of silver, and it's because of you two. Hey, let's go, Peng.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. Grow the collection. Have some fun along the way. Have fun with your investments and grow it. Save it till you need it, and it's just sitting there. You got 100 ounces of silver laying around. Congrats.
10%. Where's my 10%?
So. All right. We'll do our best here. But yeah, we'll get rocking with Paul. Why don't you tear this off? Okay. Let's get going.
Yeah. So I was very excited because the first box that I opened was all brand new 2024s. And I'm like, oh no, we're going to get more. We're going to start getting more of the same. And then the next box only had a few newish looking ones. And I looked down and I'm like, what is that? And I was like, it's a 1964. So I was very...
Yeah, I came home from work. I opened the garage door.
Oh.
I hear him filming and he's like, we got another new box of halves. And I'm like, gosh darn it. And then he says, the second box. Then he stopped and yelled at me.
Oh, yeah.
Screamed at me because he thought I was kicking stuff over. Come to find out what happened.
So... when I was filming, I have the door shut, and I have a cookie jar that I have on my desk with foreign coins in it.
AKA cookies.
So every time I would move my box, the top box, I was filming the top box first, and I was like, okay, these are new, and I slide it over, and I slide it onto the table.
Oh my God.
Well, somehow the lid on that cookie jar would vibrate so hard, it sounded like you were
Karen.
like kicking on the door or pounding on the door, and I got mad at him because I thought he was trying to ruin my tape.
All right, let's do the free giveaway. Why would I try to ruin your tape?
I don't know. I thought
he literally screamed at me.
I was
like yelling at me. I just walked in from work, and it's his fault.
I thought you were mad.
Well, investigate first.
Well,
5 of my last boxes have had at least 190% Kennedy in them. Let's go.
Wow.
The 64s are out and about. Mama
Yeah.
Jen, good to see you. Yeah, Thurber, right? Paul, please elaborate. Please tell us a 40-minute story that could take 10 seconds.
Well, I was bringing you into the story using descriptive words and all that good stuff, you know?
You know what, Paul? That's a violation.
No. He's back. All right, here we go. So, anyway, long story short.
Oh my God, it's not long story short because you're still telling the same story.
No, I was just going to say
20 minutes ago.
I was just saying, I hope we get some good silver tonight, hopefully. How many do you think we're going to get? Here's our, there's our ender right there. How many do you think we're going to get? We only got one ender, so.
I'm going to say four 90%. Four 90%.
Four would be good.
Yeah.
2 would be normal. 3 would be a little above normal. 4 is good, and 5 would be.
You are a talker today.
Well, you know, there's 2 theories about that. And the first theory...
Reader's Digest. Jerry Jones says short story long. Perfect.
Jeff
says 4. Chris says 14.
5. I think Rob got 5 in his last box.
Well, I want 6 then.
I know. I want at least
be
5.
Rob.
I want 5.
All right, I'm going to cover Paul up real quick. He's going to add some smiley faces to it.
All right.
And then we'll get rocking and rolling. Here's the rundown. Sam with the 25. CRH with the 25. Bobby T with the 25. Mark Lopez with the 25. Pang with the 25. And then Mark Lopez with another 25. 290%, 340. I like that as well. Cindy says, Paul, why did you send me 7 wheat pennies?
Well, because she was in that box battle.
CRH, long story, yes. We need to. And Paul needs the first one because I've asked him 1,000 times to switch that mat to something dark, and he hasn't done it. Because look how better this camera would look without this blinding.
It would look great. I thought you said you were going to order one.
Why can't you do anything? Mama Jen, no, I have $75 worth of rolls left.
75.
Yeah, 25. I got you, Mama Jen. You're in.
We can do a 25, Mama Jen.
All right, let's get tonight going. Guys and gals, Sam, 1 through 50. Let's go.
All right. Maybe the tides are turning. Maybe this is that point where...
Hey, I'll take it. Let's put it in the universe.
Where we're going to start getting some silver again.
Interesting color rolls, too.
Yeah. They're
something different.
What color is that? Is that gray?
It's purple.
Purple?
Mm-hmm. Dark purple.
That's weird.
Sam says 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Paul claims to be colorblind.
I am colorblind.
He knows where the red and yellow McDonald's is anywhere in the country.
Is Sam colorblind?
Obviously not.
I don't know if you noticed.
You pulled this 90%er. Wait, did I do that right? 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there goes the 90%er right there.
Sam, you got the ender. I wanted to keep it up so I could see where it was at. So keep that one over there.
Silver count over 50. I like that. I like that, Rob.
I'm just going to do it right now.
Yeah, might as well. No bonuses, but you did get the 90%er.
And I'm going to check it for doubling. All right.
I forgot how to open these.
You forgot how to open?
It's been a long time. So now we have 50. We have a 50 left. We have 10 rolls available if anybody wants them.
That'll work.
Yeah, last night we weren't here streaming. I hope you guys did something productive. If not, I hope you laid around and did nothing and ate bonbons. Do they still make bonbons?
Of course they do.
I've never had a bonbon in my life. Yeah, CRH.
None of us believe that.
It's just a chocolate-covered ice cream, right?
Yeah, I think so. Right?
You know what? Go ahead.
All right, let me do this. All right, we're going to open up this 90% ender. That's a 1964 Kennedy. Let's see what we get inside here. Hopefully he's got some friends. All right. I don't see any friends. Alright, there we go. There's what I want. Right there. Come out of there. Alright, let's take a look at it. 1964. There's the backside. Is it a Denver or a Philadelphia? It is a Philadelphia. We'll check it anyway for doubling. And no doubling. No doubling on that. But it's 90%. I'll take it. Here you go. I'll check this, make sure I didn't miss anything.
I can't even find my silver count. That's how long it's been.
Since we've had silver, you're saying?
1964.
All right, let me see if that's a double die.
And then that will be a wheel spin for Sam. And Sam said, I was waiting by the phone, waiting for you guys to stream. I know, I'm sorry.
Well, I was hoping for a double die. I was like, how amazing would it be to have an ender and it be a double die?
So 90% silver, it confirmed in the box, which we already knew, but now it's absolutely confirmed. And it's time to do a wheel spin for Sam. And guys, I'm telling you, that treasure chest has something really cool in it, and you guys haven't seen it yet.
What is it?
So hopefully tonight you saw it.
Oh.
Can you remember though?
No.
All right, that's all right. I don't usually, but this one I remember because it's cool. I almost kept it. I almost put it in my collection. Something you don't see very often at all. First time I've seen it.
I remember you saying there was something cool in it, but I don't remember what it was.
All right, so let's go ahead and get the wheel out here and get rocking and rolling. Why do it's way down there?
All right,
I think Paul messed with my stuff.
5 rolls down. We got 1 silver.
That'll work. All right, let's go ahead and do a nice little wheel spin.
All right. Nice colorful wheel today.
I thought you were colorblind. Crazy.
I can still see some color, but
And it's got a Colombian exposition and a guess at the Bobcat mystery box. I gotta learn to talk today. All right, so a Colombian, one of my favorite half dollars. I know a lot of people aren't a fan because of the subject matter, but I like the design because it's one of the first commems I ever found. And I think they're cool.
it's the first commemorative half dollar.
Well, there you go. 1893, so that's a second year Colombian.
It's an important year because that's the year we got that the hot dog was invented.
For sure.
We wouldn't have hot dogs if it wasn't for that
So 290%.
the expo. All right, shake it.
Yeah, Thurber.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 numbers.
Ooh,
That's it. We're under half, guys and gals. 22. 'Tis not.
Not 22.
But 290%'s heading out your way.
I don't even remember where it was on the box.
That I couldn't tell you. Thank you, Sam. We appreciate it, man. Sorry about yesterday.
Oh, man. I don't want to talk about yesterday.
CRH with a 25. Regular rolls for CRH.
Hold on.
Thank you, Sam.
That's Sam Lehman. We'll get you packed set. Yeah, I have been busting my boongie trying to get some coins over here. It's harder than you think around here.
No,
I don't know how Rob is getting that many coins.
because he tries.
I try as well.
No comment on yesterday's stream, guys and gals. Boo! Boo this man!
I see 64th and extra. All right, there's for Sam.
Come on, Silver, where are you? That is the worst teaser ever when you get a 1960 or 90% ender. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to put it out there.
Don't.
You get 4 boxes a week. Nice. We do too. It's just the problem is like 90% of them have been new.
I think they dropped us down to 2 boxes a week,
That's all right.
possibly. So
We got 2 from another bank coming, so that works itself out. Actually, I'm glad they did, to be honest. All right, CRH, last roll. Come on, Silver. Where you at? All right, nothing there. CRH, let's get your wheel spin.
Ooh, come on. I'm really hoping for at least 3. Oh gosh.
Would you guys get off my X? You know what?
Is that one of the expos?
Yes.
Well, we did have Columbian expositions. We did have
1893.
1893 Columbian Expo. What? This is for who?
CRH.
CRH.
I think Rob has a bank contact who orders them from. Yeah, he does. We do too.
Yeah. No, we're getting a lot of new stuff in our area.
We're getting boxes. They're just new. Remember that Buffalo nickel I mentioned on Tuesday? I am now 100% convinced it is the elusive 1960 double die obverse.
Really? Could you imagine? You can tell despite it being no more than a fair 2 grade. That's pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome.
All right, CRH gets a guess of the box. The lineup is Bobby T, Mark Lopez, Pang, Mark Lopez, Mama Jin.
All right. Another guess.
Hey, Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex, what's up?
5.
5.
One of my lucky numbers.
Mark
But it is not one of yours right now, anyway. I'm not going to take away your lucky number if it's your lucky number. But thank you, CRH.
That's one of your lucky numbers, too.
That's what I did. You know what it is. You're right.
All right. Thank you, CRH.
Remember, guys, we got a race and we got a free giveaway as well. But this is going to be for Bobby T.
Bobby T.
Can Bobby T break into the silver? He can with the bonus.
Bonus.
Smiley face right there. That's going to get you a nice 1969.
Oh, there it is.
What are we racing for? Choice race. I got a few really cool things, Sam. I'm kind of mulling it over in my head of what I want to race for. It will be a choice.
You will get a choice?
I'm going to start. So, guys, starting next week, hold me to it. Once in a while, I won't do it every day, but for Friday streams for sure, I'm going to have a rotating picture of what the races are going to be. It'll say today's race, and then it'll switch back and forth the 2 items that will be on the race. Yeah, Tex-Mex boxes are tough right now. You don't have a lucky number, Thurber? You want me to give you a lucky number? Thurber, you want me to pull this out of the bag and then you'll have a lucky number?
I think it's 7. She has 7 letters in her name.
Okay. I'm not going to complicate it. Sure, Snax. Okay. Thurber's lucky number
is
Hey, it's one of my lucky numbers. 3.
Ooh, 3. That's a good lucky number.
3 is my first lucky number.
I feel like that's really a lucky number.
Take it if you want. If not, I understand.
They say things come in 3s.
We got Thurber a lucky number tonight. That's awesome. It's the little things in life.
Oh, come on. All right.
Where's the silver?
Come on. Well, there was only one ender, so.
Bobby T, let's get to the wheel spin. $1964 and a guess at the box.
And a guess, okay.
Paul, you guys saw the video. Paul had some beautiful 1964s. Definitely nicer than the ones that are hopefully still in this box.
Oh,
this is right out of a roll.
Paul can't count that good. Oh, come on.
18.
18. History Picker says, I love the streams.
Appreciate it. Hey, Bobby T, always giving the Coin Karma crew spots on a race. Coin Karma says, I got your back, Bobby T.
You got it.
Bobby.
All right.
Congrats, congrats. The box resets, and I know Mark Lopez, Pang, and Mama Jen are like, congrats.
Oh, yeah, right?
All right, let's see what we got. We got to put the lock back on this.
Yeah, don't be leaving that unlocked. It could get stolen. Let me see real quick. Oh, man.
2024.
You should have did that for a race.
I know I was gonna. But Australian. Half-ounce silver. Year of the Dragon at an MS-70. Check this thing out.
Beautiful.
That thing is so cool. NGC from Naples. Dude, that thing is so cool, man. And it's on a black slab, which you don't usually see. I think it just pops in this black slab like this. It just pops, man. Congrats, man. That's very, very cool. This was gonna go in the personal collection, but I'm glad it goes to Bobby. Bobby does a lot for the stream, a lot for the crew, so I am not even upset about it.
It's a very cool coin. All right, so that's Bobby T.
Hold on, I'm gonna cover. Hold on, you guys talk amongst yourself.
Okay, there we go. Bobby's, and this is Bobby. One more thing for Bobby.
You guys better be talking amongst yourselves.
Where did I get the holders for the 1964? Jeff, I picked them up at our local coin shop. I actually had, I've been doing TikTok sales for another company that I'm selling them for the company, but I don't know if I really like them that well.
The capsules?
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay.
They're okay, but it's like one of those kind that you have to customize them, and it's kind of a pain.
Oh yeah, those are kind of
a pain in the buns.
Okay, the treasure chest is locked and loaded. I didn't want you guys to see what I was putting in there, so I figured I'd cover screen. Congrats, Paul. You got that all reset over there. You're good to go.
Hold on. Yeah, that's reset.
All right, Mark Lopez, your first 25.
I've just tried to.
I see you, says Mark Lopez. Okay. We're back.
Okay, this is Bobby T, right?
Bobby T. Congrats. Regular rolls for the first of two for Mark Lopez.
And that's the dragon.
Everyone talk about Paul Snax. How dare you, Thurber? And you probably meant it in a nice way, so I'm not mad about it.
All right, there's his dragon.
Bobby T, did you see my offer? Oh, wheeling and dealing.
Uh-oh.
What was the offer?
He probably wants that dragon.
Will you trade the 1893 for your Kennedy? I'll swap you out, CRH.
Is that?
Silver!
I got one! Let's go.
CRH, would you rather have a 64? I'll give you a BU 64 and swap it out if you want. Or if you guys want to trade, you can trade.
All right, just got another silver from the box. Right there. Let's see what we got. And we'll flip it. 1966. All right. That's a 40%. We'll check that under the scope. They do have some that are the double face, the double profile. But it doesn't have it on this one. But I'll take it. That's 40%. Oh, gosh. That was the worst. I couldn't talk. I was like, that's a 40%.
I wish that was true. You want to swap it out, CRH? I'm fine with it. It gives me another wheel pull.
Hey, that's 2. Ooh, 72. That would be a nice double die. It's not. Man, there's a lot of 71s in here to check. more? All right, that's 2 silvers for the box.
Got
now.
you, CRH.
Come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Yeah, Bobby, he wanted to switch for a 64. Do you want to trade in your 64 for a Colombian? I'll offer you the same deal. Hey, Mark's missing. How are you?
Mark!
I feel you. I feel you, brother.
Wait, Mark was here.
I swapped it with another 64, not Bobby's. Bobby still has the 64.
I think.
All right.
Is it Bubba Bogey I haven't seen tonight?
No, not yet. Wheel spin. Mark Lopez. Let's go. Oh, okay. 64 to guess.
Gosh, dude, we got 64s going out everywhere. And that's for who?
These are going to be for Mark Lopez.
Mark Lopez. All right.
All right, Bobby. Just thought I figured I'd
He gets a guess.
offer you the same as well. Yeah.
Mark Lopez. All right, Mark.
I'm not ignoring you, Mark.
We need you to do. We need you to knock this out of the park and get the next one right away.
Oh.
We haven't had one. We haven't had.
He said 2. He's already guessing.
Oh, jeez.
He said, Paul, pick up the pace. I got things to do.
He wants number 2.
All right, it is not. That would have been crazy,
It's
though.
not number 2.
Mark, you got one more. You got one more chance at a guess as well, right after Pang. And guys, we still have 10 rolls left if anybody's interested.
That. All right, Mark.
And in case you guys are wondering I know we have some new faces, and we haven't done a lot of Super Silverlicious pulls lately. So I'm just going to show you guys a random Super Silverlicious pull. This would be number 2. And that's going to be a wedged-tailed eagle.
Wedge-tailed eagle.
So beautiful, beautiful 1 ounce right there from Australia. So that's an example of what a $60 donation gets you, plus 10 rolls and anything else that's in it.
It's not bad.
It's a nice premium piece of silver right there is what it is. All right, Pang with the 50, and then we're going to do a race, guys and gals.
With a 50. I got 4 here.
I got 6.
Okay.
Regular rolls for me.
I got regular rolls.
Yeah, Mark, I love them too. You didn't get the handshake coin. What does that mean?
I didn't get. Karen didn't get a wooden nickel handshake coin.
Oh, well, let's put one in for sure so we don't forget.
Was I supposed to put one in?
That probably fell on me. Here, put this in for Karen. Sorry about that, Karen.
Oh, you know, I had some extras in the box with people's names on them that we.
That's right.
That we were going to send out when they had a package.
That's right.
Maybe that's what's happened.
Either way, put one
I've been really watching though.
So Mama Jen, the next you could do either a 50, that would be 2 wheel spins, or $60 gets you a Super Silverlicious pull, which is what you just saw, the premium 1 ounce wedge-tailed eagle, or something similar.
All right, there's Karen.
Come on, you found both silvers today.
I'm lucky today.
Hey, it's me, Brian. How you doing, man?
Brian, what's up?
That's a blast from the past, ain't it?
Yeah, we haven't had Brian in here in a while.
Good to see you, man. How you been? Hey, I got a 60 right there, and that's going to sell us out for the evening.
Ooh, who was it?
Hold on one second.
Ooh, is that? I can't tell. That might be one. No? It is not. I thought it was.
If you did a 60, let me know. No, wait, I know who that is. That's CRH. CRH, correct?
It's been a while. Is it CRH?
I believe so.
Hey, is Crown Gold here?
Is he?
I see people saying hello. He probably snuck in.
I don't see him.
Well, I don't see him either, but the sign means nothing. All aboard the naughty train. That used to be so much fun when we would do that.
Oh, never mind, CRH. Never mind, you're good. Who did a 60?
Ooh, they're making you.
Oh, is it 07?
They're making you
I wonder
sweat.
if it's 07. I'm trying to put this together. Who donated this?
They're making you sweat it out.
I have most of your names memorized, believe it or not. Pang? Was it Pang? I bet it was Pang. Instead of 50.
With the 60, you can keep me at 25 instead of. Is it Mama Jen maybe?
No, it's not Mama Jen.
Dang, I was going to get 20 rural systems.
I know, we are sold out, brother.
Just had neck surgery.
It wasn't 07 either. I'm trying to put the like. Who did a 60? Gosh darn it!
Is it anonymous?
Well, there's just no screen name. Let me see if there's a note.
Ooh, that's a nice bicentennial. Hold on, let's see. Check that. No errors.
The first name starts with an S.
Samsonite. I was way off.
I'll take it, says David. Sure, it was me.
Game over, man. It's game over. Who did that? Who did that PayPal?
Let me see if they donated before. Maybe a new donator.
It could be. Santa, says Jeff. Starts with an S.
Are they in the chat?
Oh, maybe they got bumped out for a second and they got to come back in. It's a mystery.
I guess mods, keep an eye out. See if somebody owns up to that, because I want to make sure we don't forget them.
Well, we got it written down, right?
Well, I don't have the screen name. I mean, I have 60 written down.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put. You said the first initial was S.
Yeah.
All right. And that should be 2 spots.
Correct.
Got them on the card too. Just.
Okay.
All right. Come on. We need more silver. We've only got 2.
All right, Pang. 2 wheel spins for you, buddy.
Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button right now.
I got it on my PayPal, Mark. I don't have a screen name attached to it. And I don't like to say people's full names unless it's their screen name. Because that's not my play. All right, 2 wheel spins for Peng. Peng, let me ask you something. Do you want to do the 2 wheel spins, or do you want to donate 10 and get a Super Silverlicious pull? I don't care either way. It doesn't bother me one way or the other. I just throw it out there since I did show an example of one. I'm happy to do your 2 wheel spins. I promise. 2, I like to guess. All right, cool. I like that. Let's do that.
It is fun.
It is
fun.
totally.
I've been every once in a while I'll go on TikTok and I'll just use the board and I'll let people do a little tiny donation and they can take a guess on the board and try and find the X. It's fun.
That's cool.
It is fun.
Oh,
Who's that?
Bicentennial Silver set.
What? All right. That worked out really good.
Holy cow. All right. Where you at? All right. Bicentennial Proof Silver set. If you guys haven't seen these, they're very cool. 3-coin set. It has the Ike, it has the Drummer Boy, and it has the Bicentennial $50. Very, very cool.
All right, and that is for...
That's Pang.
Pang.
And that's one wheel spin, he gets another.
That's a pretty good wheel spin.
Yeah, it is.
Especially with the silver prices nowadays. 3-coin set.
Colombian.
And a Colombian Expo.
All right. This is an 1893. Get that wheel out of there. And it once guess. If you imagine he gets the guess too.
Yeah.
Hangs out here quadrupling his money.
All right, let me get this in there. Let's go this way.
Every $25 you donate, History Picker, you get a wheel spin. Unless you go a higher tier, like 60 or a hundo or something like that. Actually, for a hundo, you get a wheel spin. No, you get a guess for a hundo. Let me see if I have.
Do you remember when we bought all those 3-coin sets from the guys in Long Beach that come to the coin show? They had
A lot.
I'm talking like 30 sets. And I think we bought them all. It was crazy. All right.
One.
It says number 1.
It is not. That would have been
No.
awesome.
It's still there, guys. Thank you, Pang.
Appreciate it, Ping. All right, let's pause for station identification and do a race. After this, we have Mark Lopez with the 25, Mama Jim with the 25, and S with the 25.
All right.
Let's do a little choice race here. I still got 2 of these. I want to do one of these for sure.
Yeah, if we do a 60 is silverlicious pull. So that would be the example that he showed early, the 1 ounce wedge-tail hawk.
Speaking of 1 ouncers, guys, we're going to do the Egyptian silver right there. This is going to be the choice. I'm going to get rid of the rules and regs because I want to show you the other piece as well. So that's going to be a 1 ounce, kind of hand-poured, kind of cool little silver right there with some Egyptian
It's not a
symbols
hand
on
pour.
there.
It's still a machine.
Or not hand-poured, correct.
It looks kind of
a
like
crude 1 ounce silver,
yeah.
if you will.
It
It's
looks
like a
kinda
big
like a
hunk
hand
of
pour.
metal. The other one is going to be from the Royal Mint. This is going to be the Odin.
Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool. This is the 1 ounce Odin by the Royal Mint. These have a nice little sell-through rate for like $50. Those things are going for like $50 all day long.
That was very nice. So
I got
it all depends on whatever your flavor is, whatever
Yeah.
you enjoy collecting.
I got 4 of those.
Yeah.
Those were really nice.
I'm going to swap this one out, actually. This one has a tiny little, not rip, but kind of tear. So we'll go ahead and do that. Or you get...
It looks huge. Yeah, it's just the way it looks. It's a normal bar. I think that the packaging gives it that bigger look. But I like it because it has what's the word I'm looking for? Displays nice.
Speaking of displays nice, we'll leave that right there.
You know those little easels? You could like stick it right on an easel. That would be a nice little display.
All right, let's go ahead and start the race, guys. It's going to be $3 a spot. Take as many as your heart desire. You got to pay before we race.
You got to pay before you play.
Pirate race it is.
The Egyptian or the Norse god. There you go. All right, boom. And 3 spot. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Here we go. 3 a spot. 1 spot on Cash App, says Lester.
All right, Lester's in.
Lester, I got you in. 1 for Sam, 1 for Amber.
3 for HBG.
3 for HBG.
Hey, Bobby T showing some love, throwing it back to the chat. You love to see it. Bobby for 2.
Bobby for 2.
Giveaway for 3.
Ooh, giveaway for 3. 1, 2, and
Karen for 1.
3. Karen for 1. She got back
Mark
here.
Lopez for 5.
Mark Lopez. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mama Jen for 5.
Mama Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
History picker for 3.
5. History picker. History P.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, Pang.
1, 2.
Pang for 5.
Pang for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Pang. I was gonna say Karen made it back in time. She must have got done with her movie. She was out watching a movie next
Hey,
door.
Rockzilla.
Rockzilla.
What are you talking about?
Before we started,
Okay.
she had mentioned that she was next door watching a movie.
What'd you watch, Karen?
And I was like, man, she's gonna miss
I
out.
watched A Million Ways to Die in the West or whatever last night.
That is such a funny movie.
So funny.
It is hilarious. All right.
Very adult.
I got Rockzilla for 2. I always she was at her sister.
Your sister lives next door? That's cool.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Need a cup of sugar or something?
Well, that's like my mom and my sister. They live next door to each other. My sister literally was renting from my mom, and then one day she just bought the house next door.
There you go. It was a Dateline. We love those. Okay, gotcha. You gotta learn. You gotta know what's going on. Be informed.
Oh, gosh.
Last chance, guys and gals. Choice race.
You know what's raining?
1 ounce premium.
You know what's raining?
Lester for 1.
Lester need 1 more. All right, Lester. All right, I got
Tucker and Dale versus Eagles. A funny.
That is a hilarious
It is
movie.
It's a very cool angle of a story.
I love that movie. That is such a good one. It's so ridiculous.
It is.
The situations that he gets into.
It's very clever.
Yeah, it is.
It's a cool angle on a horror movie. All right, last chance, and we're going to get this going.
Yeah, happy Friday and happy early Easter
Easter's
to
coming
everybody. It's coming right up this Sunday.
Sunday.
I hope you bought that candy already.
Okay, thank you, Lester. Appreciate that.
What I feel like it would be more economically better to have Easter the next day. Wait for all that candy to go on sale. That candy goes to like 90% off.
There is. There's a part 2 in the works. Very cool.
Is there?
All right, let's get it going.
That'd be hilarious. I'd watch it for sure. Sunday is my son's birthday.
April 20th, yeah.
His birthday's coming up, guys.
And did you guys know me and Rob Finds Treasure and myself have the same birthday?
It's very true. You know what? We should hit him up and
Do like a birthday.
do
something.
like a birthday stream.
He's probably going out for dinner. So what date? Oh, falls on a Monday. Falls on a Monday. All right, let's get to it.
Nickel box battle birthday.
It's Monday. It's our birthdays. We're taking the day off. I already talked to Rob. We had a whole conference about it. All right, let's get to it. Just kidding. Let me pull this up and let's get rocking and rolling.
Exactly. Do a double stream.
All right, let's get going, guys. Let me pause this music.
All right, here we go. We got the Pirates lined up at the beginning or the starting line.
Is that a cricket?
I hear it. It might.
It's been in the back of my mind this whole stream. All right.
That's weird.
It is.
Do you have a fan going or something?
It's a cricket.
Oh.
One shuffle. Let's get going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
And we are off. Ooh, this is a short race. Only 45 seconds, so you guys got to run.
49. I always try to make them a little bit different.
Mark Lopez out in front. We got Bobby and Sam down there at the bottom.
Double stream birthday box battle. That is a mouthful.
Pang takes the lead.
All right, Peng takes the early lead, but plenty of time left on the race.
Who's in the back there? I see Rockzilla back there.
Rockzilla,
Pang,
Pang.
Mama Jen,
Yeah,
Mark.
giveaways back there too. Payson.
Ooh.
Never know. This could be in the free giveaway, guys and gals.
All right. 10 seconds. Here we go. Pang in the lead.
5. Here we go.
4, 3. Oh, Pang's dropping back 2.
Oh no, it's
1.
it's the giveaway.
It's the giveaway.
Oh my gosh. Bobby T's karma has no end.
What?
I just wanted to see how long Paul will hold his hands above his head. That's the giveaway, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby T.
What? That is
One of these
crazy.
is in the free giveaway.
Yeah, it's been a while since the giveaway one. All right, so what do we let the giveaway?
I think so. I think whoever wins gets to pick.
All right.
The cricket's on my nerves. Jiminy, cut it out.
Go. No, sometimes if you make a loud sound, it'll stop. Oh, he stopped.
No,
He's happy. Let him be happy.
It's fine. He can hang out. He doesn't eat much. It's good. So the winner of the free giveaway gets to pick which silver they get. I like that. I like that.
I wish I was in the giveaway. Jeez. All right. So, Dana, what's up? How are you?
Dana, what's good? Just in time for the free giveaway. Well, not just in time, but you're going to want to be here for it. So, Mark Lopez, let's keep this train on the tracks with the 5 rolls.
Ounce of silver up for grabs in the giveaway.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Got it. Got it.
Shenanigans. Oh, there's a
Smiley face.
there's a barber in that roll. What?
1965.
All right. Yeah, crickets are good luck. Exactly. Didn't you see Mulan?
Not in the last 25 years. Kathleen in a major way.
She had the lucky cricket. Hey, Kathleen Major. Man, this is like a.
We got some old school in
We
here.
got a lot of old school people that sneaking in tonight. What is going on, Kathleen?
Did we figure out who donated a 60 mod squad?
I don't even think we did.
Well, now I'm feeling bad. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I'll do his rolls and then he can send me his or
or
her.
hers.
Well, it's, I would guess. Hey, Charlene's in here too.
What's up, Charlene?
I hope if you're out there and you're just kind of too shy to get into the chat, don't be. We have a good group of people and we have a mod squad that makes sure nobody bullies, no politics, nothing like that. It's just a place to come hang out. So if you donated the 60, come say hi.
It was me.
But you're going to have to verify the name, or I'm going to give you a quiz on the name so I know it's really you. Don't try nothing slick on me.
It was me.
It definitely was not Paul. He's too cheap. Mama Jen, you're on deck. Yeah, Charlene, we didn't stream last night. We didn't have any coins, and we had some stuff we had to take care of, so we took the opportunity to give everybody kind of a nice little break and handle some stuff.
He ordered a pizza.
I did not. Okay, so Mark Lopez, wheel spin time. Let's get to it.
All right. Man, we've only got 2 so far.
64 to guess. All right, 90% silver along with your 40% plus a guess in the Blobcat mystery box.
All right. 64 and a guess. Here's your guess. And this is for who?
Mark Lopez.
Mark Lopez. Hit it out of the park, Mark. Happy Easter from Dana.
Hey, happy Easter, Dana. To you and yours.
Man, you know, Easter used to be like one of my favorite holidays.
Because you got candy.
Of course, because you got candy. Knocking things over, says who?
I know, Sam. 7.
7. Lucky number 7?
It is not.
Not number 7.
Mark, thank you for getting on the card and stuff.
I've already forgot what number it was. I knew it wasn't 7, but I don't remember what number
I
put
still
it
have
in.
this card to scratch here, guys. Every time you donate 25 towards rolls, you get a line on the card. We scratch this line, it generates random numbers. We scratch the globe up top. Whoever matches the number gets a 1964 90%. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to keep Paul train on the tracks here. If I only had a coin, you know?
Did you notice I cleaned the garage a little bit today?
No, definitely not.
All the leaves.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll see. All right, so here's the card. It's number 1. Who's matching number 1? Let's find out. I'm pulling the sold out down. 1. It's Karen.
Karen with a win.
Karen, congratulations. I carried over from Wednesday night. Karen with a nice little 64 win. There you go. Beautiful little 64 win right there.
All right, Karen, another package going out to you.
Ew, Paul DNA on the envelope.
Oh, no.
All right, Mama Jim with the 25. And speaking of that, what'd you guys do for dinner? I really didn't eat a whole lot today. I had some barley salad that was delicious. And some broccoli salad. It sounds so healthy, but it's... You know the broccoli salad you get from like Sam's Club or like Costco? It's full of bacon and like whatever sauce they put on it with sugar.
So a bacon salad?
Yeah, it's not healthy. And then I had...
So why
I made a chicken salad after leftover chicken breast from last night. It was a good little dinner. Some chicharron and guac and chips, lamb gyros. That sounds good, actually. I've been craving some Greek. Some moussaka and burritos, grilled salmon, yellow rice, kale salad. Nice. That's a nice healthy meal, CRH. Sausage, eggs, hash brown, and toast. Love breakfast for dinner. James Brandt, same way. I did have some eggs. I made a soft scramble. My buddy showed me how to make this soft scramble with smoked Gouda cheese. Oh my God, I'm addicted to it. It's so good. That's a combo. You ever want a good cheese egg combo scramble? Get some Gouda, some smoked Gouda.
I want a burrito.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what we're gonna do.
Did you make Paul an Easter basket?
No, he doesn't need candy. I'll put carrots in it.
I was digging some holes for trees on my property, and I found an 1875 seeded Liberty Dime with a little dinged up, but still, holy cow,
dude, that's
amazing.
awesome.
I had a buddy who's out in the New England area, and he was digging in his garden, planting something. I don't know. He's planting something. Found a large scent in his garden.
Really?
And it was one of
cool.
It was early. It was like I want to say it was like in the 1830s or something. So
those large, if you guys haven't held a large scent in your hand and you're at a coin shop, just ask to see one and feel it. It almost has like a porcelain kind of feel to it. Like it almost has like a not porcelain's probably not the right word.
Yeah.
It has a different feel than like your average coin.
Well, it's a heftier coin.
Yeah, it is, and it has a really cool feel to it. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, Kathleen, I'm glad you do. You're always welcome. Of course. Part of the family.
I always wonder what people in those times thought when they went from a large cent to a small cent, because to them that's probably a lot of money, or it seemed like a lot of money.
I bet they did it so you'd lose it easier. Hey, Steve P, I'm the one who bought the 60 FYI. I haven't bought in a year or two.
Steve
P, let me hold on. Let me check credentials on here, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. That checks out.
All right.
That checks
Steve.
out. Good to see you. Welcome back, and thank you for supporting the stream. All right, Mama Jen, wheel spin time. Let's go ahead and do it for Mama Jen.
All right, I got Steve on the card.
Thank you, Steve. 64 and a guess.
64 and a guess. All right, let me pull this back out again. So far, we've only gotten 2 for the box. 2 silvers. Oh yeah, Steve's up next, huh?
Steve, just in time.
All right,
Mama Jen.
Mama Jen. Let's see. Wabbit season's out hiding the Easter baskets.
Nice. 24. Kobe.
24.
It is not.
Not 24.
Shake it. Okay. I still have no idea. All right. Mama Jen, thank you for your support. You got a 90% 64 heading your way. Remember, guys, we got 1 ounce silver in the free giveaway tonight. Thanks to Bobby T. Steve P, you're up, buddy.
Right, that's Mom.
I think there's one more bonus, but I could... Nope, it's right there. Last smiley face is right there. That means that's a 40%.
All right, that's for Mama Jen.
All right, you get to open these. Oh, what did you do for dinner? What did you eat today?
It's the S below the ribbon variety. What did I eat today? I had... Oh, it was free fries Friday.
Okay, so McDonald's.
I had McDonald's. It was free fries Friday.
True.
So I got a cheeseburger and some fries. That's all I had today. Oh, and I had a Nutter Butter.
You ate healthy today, bro.
I ate super healthy today. I had a Nutter Butter. Those things are so good. The Little Debbie.
Yeah, they're very good.
Oh, man. They are so peanut buttery. And
I'm eating carrots
delicious.
watching Paul eat a Nutter Butter. Nutty Buddy.
I didn't see you eating any carrots.
I actually did today. That's why I can see so well.
I'm calling shenanigans.
I like carrots.
I don't hate carrots.
Sam, get the app. If you guys go to me, here's a tip from Paul, but I'm going to give it to you. If you guys go to McDonald's like regularly, you're out of your mind if you don't have the app.
Yeah.
You save so much money, it's unbelievable. Every Friday, free fries. They give all sorts of free burgers, and you can get points. And I'm saying, don't get it if you don't want to go to McDonald's more than you already do, because you will. Because you can get like a double cheeseburger for $1 with free fries, or
There for a
a
while.
20-piece nugget for $4.
I'm not joking. There for a while, I was getting a large fry and 2 cheeseburgers and a drink for $3. Like,
It's a good value.
Where else are you going to get a value like that?
That's the problem, is they know that.
Well, they stopped. They stopped doing it because I think they figured out that I was like, I'm never going to go away from doing that, you know? When you can eat for $3.
Don't need the app. The best deal's on the receipt. Buy one in sandwich, get one free.
Exactly. I use that all the time.
I had Sonic yesterday, a double burger from Sonic. That's a slept-on burger, as the kids would say. That Sonic's burgers, if you get them like the number 2 or whatever,
They're really good.
It's a very good burger.
Yeah, I use the what you're talking about, the coupon from the receipt. It's really simple to do. A lot of people won't do it because you have to do a survey. Those surveys take literally
3 minutes.
Takes less than 3 minutes to do.
My wife used to work with a lady who would stock up on for 2 for 1. She would buy a dozen and freeze them.
Huh.
Hey, you know, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Does the app come with a discount on your pending buy? Yeah, right. You're exactly
Can
bypass.
you double their daily deals on McApp by clearing your cache and then reordering again? No, you have to wait like 15 minutes. Well,
No, they're saying if you clear your cache on your phone,
yeah.
you could
Like right after that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I
Steve's
think-
breaking the internet.
I think you can. I don't know how to do that very.
That's very easy.
Yeah.
Does the app come with a discount on your pending bypass?
Bypass.
Oh, God.
But I don't really know how to clear my cache on my phone. I'm not sure how you really, but I do. I've heard that you can do that. I need to get more technical savvy
That's why you want to get more tech savvy?
so I can have.
I do all of this, and you're going to finally get tech savvy so you can
I'm
hack
gonna
McDonald's for a
great
free quarter
hack-
pounder.
hack McDonald's.
All right, so nothing there. You did get a bonus there, Steve P. So you get a hundo pull. You can choose 1 or 2. And then you'll get a guess at the Bobcat Mystery Box. And the guys, it's free giveaway time.
And that's his as
This
well.
is his bonus.
Steve got a bonus coin.
Dude, Culver's is Cindy. Culver's is so good.
I love Culver's.
2 silvers in the box. 190%, 140.
Oh yeah, we only had 2 silvers. It's not bad, but that's average. But I was really hoping,
it's that one guy.
I was hoping for a little bit more than that. The one guy that gave you tips. you should have a TikTok with that name. It's the guy that gives you food tips. All right. I'm going to pull out the box.
Hold on, not yet. Don't want to confuse anybody.
Okay.
Steve P, you get to pick 1 or 2 for your hundo pull. Wait. No. You did a 60. For your Super Silverlicious pull, 1 or 2.
There you go.
My bad. Steve says 2.
All right. Number 2. Oh, I think we looked at number 2.
We did. It was the wedge-tailed
The wedge-tail eagle. 1
Oops,
ounce.
wrong scope.
1 ounce wedge-tail eagle.
I'm going to peek at one because I'm just curious. I'll give you a choice. They're very similar. Kookaburra or wedge-tail eagle?
Ooh, he's giving you a choice.
You can have a choice. Whichever one you want. They're very similar.
You want the kookaburra?
Oh, there's something cool about this kookaburra. I remember. What was it?
Has a beak.
No, Brian was telling me about it. Was it this one or was it this
Steve
one?
wants the kook. Does it have a
the
a
P25. The P25.
Bathroom Olympics?
Privy mark.
Privy
The
mark.
Privy 25. It's the 25th anniversary of the kookaburra.
Oh, okay.
And it's got a
cool.
P25 privy mark. Do that. My brain was about to explode trying to think of that word for some reason.
I need some envelopes.
You just need. Well, you can wait after the stream. It's just this.
Oh, here. You know what? I'll use.
Yeah,
this.
that works. Do that.
I'll give you a little velvet.
So congrats, Steve P. Thanks for the donations. Good to see you again. You said you've been around for haven't been for a while, around for a while. Welcome back, man.
He also gets a.
No, he doesn't get a guess because he
doesn't
did
get
a
a
60.
guess.
I was missing. I thought he did a hundo. That's my fault.
Okay.
Guys, free giveaway time. Thanks to Bobby T. You're getting either the Royal Mint Odin 1 ounce silver, or you're getting the Egyptian 1 ounce silver as well. But whoever wins the giveaway, you get to pick which one you want. So this is an awesome giveaway. Big shout out to Bobby T and anybody else that everybody spots for the race for the free giveaway.
Real quick, did you let Steve know to send his address?
Steve, send your address to coinkarma@yahoo.com. Packages go out every 2 weeks on the Tuesday, and that will be not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday.
There you go. That's for Steve P. Let me put this down here.
Yeah, resend your address if need be. Where's Crown? I don't know. He's probably out saving the world, doing something crazy.
Probably
Bungee jumping, parachuting.
buying a brick of gold or something.
All right, guys. The way this is gonna work, I'm gonna increase your guys' odds. We're gonna go 1 through 3 instead of 1 through 5. How about that?
Yeah, that Odin is very cool. They go for like $50 on eBay all day long.
Or
So-
should we do 50-50?
Do 50-50.
All right, it's gonna be either 1 or 2.
1 or 2, guys.
I'm taking 3, 4, 5 out of the bag.
Here, you want to show them?
Sure. 1 or 2, that's it. That's all that's going in there. The bag is empty.
Let's open it. There you go. I'm going to mix them up. All right.
Are you Vanna Whiting it?
Here, why don't you get them going so they can guess?
All right, so we're going to pull out of the bag after you guys guess, of course. Guess 1 or 2. 50% chance to get into the race. If you win the race, you win. Don't guess more than once or you are disqualified. Let's go.
Yeah. And here we go. Wait for the go. If you
Do not guess more than once. You eliminate yourself if you guess more than once.
If you guessed before the go, guess again.
Or Pang, what are you doing? 1 or 2?
There's no 3.
He already had it stored. Thurber's like, well, gosh darn it, I was going to use my lucky number for the first time and I can't do it. All right, Pang's in for 1.
Oh. Jeff, there's no 3.
Jeff picked 2.
I know.
All right. Mark's missing. Let me know.
This is a big giveaway, guys. That's an ounce of silver.
I know, Thurber. I'm sorry.
All right.
Mark's not here. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right.
All right.
Mod Squad, get ready to count because there's going to be a lot of them, I think. Here, Paul, you want to do the honors?
Yeah. All right, I got one. Oh, and it's 1.
All right, it is 1.
I literally got 1.
So if you guys guessed 1, you're getting into the race.
Number 1. I thought for sure I was picking number 2.
Hold on.
I thought for sure. All right. All right, we're going to go back and look and see who all has
TWM.
number 1. TWM.
Crazy Stacker.
Crazy S.
Artifacts.
Artifacts.
Braden.
Braden.
Lester.
Lester.
Frida.
Frida.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Karen.
Karen.
Raul.
Raul.
Trucker Bob.
Trucker.
Jenna.
Jenna.
Karashi. Sam.
Sam.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Rockzilla.
Rockzilla.
Richard Metcalf.
Richard.
Steve P.
Steve.
Otto.
P. Otto. Whoops.
VR4. Cointown.
VR4. Coin.
07.
07.
History Picker.
History Picker.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Pang.
Pang. Ooh, that's a lot.
Terry.
Terry, Terry or
Yeah.
I? I.
And that's 25. 25. Perfect.
All right, we have 25.
All right, guys, this is a big one. 1 ounce premium silver, the winner. Thanks to Bobby T. Give me this. Let's get to it.
It's Bigfoot 20, not big, just Bigfoot, he says.
You're the 20th Bigfoot? Oh, no, actually, he's right.
Oh.
There is another Bigfoot.
Oh, there's another Bigfoot. But they're not both in there, right?
It's very easy to fix. Boom.
Yep, there we go. We fixed it. He put 19.
All right. Let's get to it.
This is a big one, guys. For an ounce of silver, what would you go? Would you go Egyptian or would you go Odin?
All right, here we go. 1 shuffle, guys and gals, and it is time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
And we're off. We got lots of feet in here, including Bigfoot 20. Pang and Artifacts out front. Pang looks like he has the advantage. 30 seconds. Ooh, History Picker takes the lead.
No worries, Bigfoot. I hear you talking. No worries. All right, here we go. 25 seconds.
All right. Who's in the back there? Lester's back there. Terry's back there. Cointown is in there. Karen. All right, Karashi now in the lead.
All right, here we go, guys. Final 10 seconds. All right,
And
6, 5. Who's in the back of the pack
4,
coming up? It looks like it's
3,
Jenna.
2, 1.
Jenna, I believe.
Jenna. Is Jenna.
Jenna, that's a new name in the chat right there.
I'm looking for Jenna. I didn't see who. Did she have a last name? Or
Yeah,
is it just
yeah.
Jenna?
There's a last name.
Okay. Jenna, if you're here.
Rigged. I don't even know Jenna.
I know a Jenna.
Oh, that checks out. Paul's shenanigans. Jenna, if you're in the chat, congratulations. You get to pick what you want. You can have the Odin in the card or the Magician. Egyptian.
He could be a magician.
An Egyptian magician. That's some Eminem stuff right there.
Egyptian magician.
Bar in the cardboard. Gotcha. She's taking Odin.
All right, Odin for Jenna.
Jenna, make sure you have your address at coinkarma@yahoo.com.
Nesbitt.
Packages go out every other Tuesday. Hey, Bubba Bogey.
Oh, you better throw him a violation.
You know what, Bubba Bogey? It's a violation for you. I'm just going to throw the face up there, though. You know what? You're getting the whole thing. You're getting the whole thing, Bubba Bogey.
Violation.
We'll leave it at that.
All right, Jenna, I got you. Jenna, make sure we have your address I don't know if we have Jenna's.
I already went through that whole spiel.
Oh, okay.
But guys and gals, that's going to wrap it up for the week. We did finally get boxes of halves. Hopefully we can find some more for you guys. I know there's 2 incoming and I think 2 more as well. I'll email you right now. Thank you, Jenna.
Meow.
Appreciate that. But I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know Pang says he's got over 100 ounces of silver now. That's what we're doing here. We kind of make it a fun environment for you guys to stack and save for the future. And make sure you guys have a little something in case you need it one day. Something firm, something good that was going to last and hold its value. But we will get out of here. I want to thank the Mod Squad for being here. Apologize for yesterday. We just didn't have the time, the boxes, the coins, the effort. We just didn't have it yesterday. But guys, we normally stream Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 Central Time. And if something changes along the schedule, we'll let you know. But for right now, that's the schedule. We're going to get out of here. Mod Squad, thank you for what you do. Firm handshakes. Happy Easter to everybody.
Easter.
Guys, be safe in the weekend, and we'll see you on Taco Tuesday. Until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always,
Happy hunting, guys. We'll see you guys Tuesday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.